Okay, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Adeoluwa. So I just thought I should start a cooking diary and show you some of the things that I do and how I cook and prepare my food. Now I work mostly with what the ingredients I have available instead of looking for ingredients for food, for preparing some things and stuff like that. So I look around what is at home is what I use, and I like to make sure that I make my food as healthy as possible, add so many healthy ingredients to them. Now it's a bit dark because it's the evening, and I'm trying to see what angle to put this. Right, so I think this does it right here. So right here is what I have rice in here. um I have added the ingredients to this are quite simple, nothing elaborate, but it's sweet. I tried it this morning and it was nice, so I'm preparing it again this evening. Don't ask. Like I said, I work with what is available per time, so when I have access to more ingredients, I add more ingredients to it, or I make a variation. So this is what you can call a rice variation. Some in Nigeria they call this kind of thing maybe concussion or something like that. Don't worry, these are my fingers doing their thing. So in Nigeria they call this concussion. So in here I have a bit of garlic. I would have added more garlic if there was more garlic, because I love adding garlic to my food. As you can see, this is turmeric. That orangey thing in there is turmeric. The that patch you see there that is a bit reddish is palm oil. So I've added palm oil to it. I've added thyme. I've added curry, turmeric. I think it's clearer now. Palm oil. I haven't added salt, of course, because when you add salt to rice before it's half done, it takes longer to get done. So again, I have rice in here, I have turmeric, I have fresh turmeric that I actually just cut in pieces, nothing fancy, garlic, a little bit of palm oil. Oil is not too good. Aha, yes. And I added nutmeg powder to it, um, garlic, thyme, fresh garlic, fresh turmeric, palm oil, dried thyme, grounded curry, grounded nutmeg. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Salt will come later. So now this here is pepper. This is called Cameroon pepper. This is called Cameroon pepper. Now this is not how it looks. I added water to it because it's grounded, and sometimes the market people, they don't take time to pick the, what is it called now, they don't take their time to pick the they don't take time to pick the pepper, right? So and it becomes sandy, so there's nothing as bad. Well, there are other worse things, I'm sure, but it's not palatable when you're eating, and you're crunching on sand, so I had to put the powder in water and mix. Now it's not just water right now, it's pineapple peelings water. Like, I'll talk about that later. Like, I utilize just about everything I can utilize. So I'm going to light the fire now and boil and put water in my kettle. This kettle has, what is it called in it? It has lemongrass in it, so it's that water that I will use to cook it. You see how very potent the dinner is, simple and all of that. And afterwards I'm going to rinse locust beans and add locust beans to it. Now this is how, you know, locust beans looks like. Yeah, so don't mind my fingers. I dipped it in turmeric. I tried using my hands to cut it off. So this right here is what's the name? Locust beans. So I'm going to be adding locust beans for flavor, taste, and its health benefits as well. So there it is. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Click on the notification bell for other exciting updates. So I'm a baker, so I like the foods that I can just add most of the ingredients before I start cooking. So once I add the pepper, water, the boiled this is the kettle with the lemongrass in it. I add water. Once I put that on fire and boil, I add that water to this, and then I begin to cook. It cooks faster when the water or the liquid is hot, so when I test the what is it called, the rice, and it's a bit done, it's about, maybe I need like maybe 5 to 10 minutes for it to get done. I then add salt to it. So I add water little by little until I can see that it's soft. So it doesn't get too soft. So at the point where it's about to cook, the water is drying out, but it's not completely dry, and I can feel the texture is soft. I reduce the flame so it doesn't get burnt. I reduce the flame, so that, to the point where I can't see the flame between the pot and the stove. Of course, if you're using cooker, you reduce the flame to maybe number one, or number five. If number five is the lowest level of flame, you reduce it to number five, and just let it cook until the water dries out, and then you mix afterwards, and then you serve. So that's about it right there.